couldn't call this one this morning. I woke up really late, guys. Um, this is today's analysis on GBP right? I don't think this one is going to play out today. All right, this was yesterday. This is today's analysis right here. All right, just marking all this one, just seeing all these things this morning. All right, I wouldn't even call this morning, but it's actually morning to me right now. And then the setup for yesterday, which is Euro USD that I called, you know, I told you guys this was the one I called out. This is the live trade I called on Euro USD. I told you guys when price get to this key level and we're waiting for change of character. So we saw that and we got in. I called this one out on the Telegram channel, if you guys remember. And I also told you guys that if price approach this level, if price get there yesterday, that I was going to get into the trade. I just want us to look into it. Exactly what I did right there. Let's play from here. All right. Remember, we have a key level at the top right here, which the indicator printed. All right. So just went straight to 3-minute time frame. All right. Then we lost this trade. We lost this one yesterday, and immediately price approached it. All this level didn't touch, so we had price touch at this point here. Okay, so we saw price push all the way here, and price broke this structure, started pushing to the downside. So I got into this one. It was the one I got into. This trade took some time for it to play out. I just left it, just waking up now, saw that it already played out. That was the trade. Let me show you guys today's trade on GBP USD. I normally trade GBP USD on 1-minute time frame. So first thing first, let's look at the higher time frame. This is what we have today. I was expecting price to push to the key level that the indicator printed, and when price get there, I want to see some rejection at that point there. So let's replay this one to this is 6 o'clock. I usually start 8 o'clock in the morning. All right, that's London time. So let's go to 1-minute time frame. Okay, so we just play this one straight to 1 minute. All right, so when we have a 1 minute, we'll first of all add an approach to the key level. But because this is not a consecutive candles, I explained this one on the program why you shouldn't take this type of setup, right? Because that's not a change of structure. We didn't have price push down enough. So that was the reason why we didn't take that. All right. And then at this point right here, we mark the below of this one, waiting for price to change the structure. This is what I would have done. I didn't even take this trade. All right, please, if you take this trade, guys, signify on the comment section so I can know that you take this trade. And then we have it all push all the way to the downside to 122 risk to reward right there. Beautiful. So let's quickly look into USD card right here. This is also going to be a good trade for today as well, but I didn't catch this one too as well. So let's go back to the time. We have about we have exact this time, and this is the indicator level. All right, at this point here, so we just wait for price to approach the level, and then this one will go to 1-minute time frame for this one. And then we play this one, the same play that we have on GBP USD, still the same play we have at this point right here. You can see price move down, but we don't take this. All right, we need 2 consecutive candles pushing to the downside before we can call it a swing. So that's the reason why we did not take this one. That's this why this one too is not valid. It's not a qualifier swing. We want to see something like 2 consecutive. We see bullish candle, another bullish candle. That's when it is qualified. Bullish candle, bullish candle. That's what we want to see. These are all part of the program for those of you guys that want to join. So normally I would take this place here as a swing. All right, and then wait for that one to break, and as price continue to make more higher swings, we continue to push it there. What we have here is this: we have a bearish push, then we have a bullish push that didn't take out the bearish candle right here, and then we have a continuation of a bearish that closed below those points right here, making this one to be qualified. So at the break of that one was a break of structure, and then we have price continue down. Those are the two pairs that we're supposed to trade today that we didn't take. So for those of you guys that take this trade, please make sure you let me know in the comment section if you take this trade. Now, if you want to join the mentorship program, if you want to learn exactly how to trade, this program is actually going to take you just 7 days to master. We also be coming with the indicator. You're going to install the indicator, and then you're going to make nothing less than 7% every single month, just combining my 4 pairs alone. And then you can diversify, you can choose any pair of your choice. All right, it's just a simple thing that you can do. Anyways, but if you're not interested, you are always welcome to join the Telegram channel. I'm always going to be making, of course, not going to be days like this that I slept off, all right, but I'm going to try my best to always make analysis like this for you guys so that you can always get an idea of what I'm looking for. But now let me quickly explain the trading system, this trading strategy for you to understand. I trade a very simple system, all right. Most of you guys already know an approach and then a break. Let's change this one to this. Let's change this one to this. All right, so what's an approach? This is the trend. All right, we want to extend this one. Let's say this is the trend. Then we have price approaching our key level, and immediately price get to the key level. What do we want to do? We want to see the same thing that I've just shown you right here. We want to see something like this. You know, that's M pattern, and it pushed to the downside. That's just what we want to see. If you can see something like that, then we get into the trade, exactly what we have right here. Now I have two different entry, I have two different M pattern model, all right, that I use. All right, the M patterns are two different things. All right, sometimes you have a situation where the M pattern break above like this, and sometimes it doesn't break. All you have is just going to be something like this. Okay, so when you have situation like this, there's a Fibonacci settings that is customized for people who are in the mentorship program that they can easily use. All right, they just just drag their Fibonacci right on it. We drag like this. All right, and when price get to zero, this yellow line at the top right here, that's the level, that's our key level. So we want price to approach it at least minimum touching this level right here. If price touch this level, we want to see a crash to the downside. If price break below the structure, if price now break below the structure, we're definitely going to be getting into the trade, and that's just the way the system works. All right, so and then we have another scenario where price is not going to break above. What price is just going to do, price is going to go ahead and break above it, and then after breaking above it, you see price smash to the downside. This is the most qualified one because right here we have that situation of a change of character. So at this point right here, we're just going to take the market down. So that's just basically the simple thing that I do. So the indicator actually is the one that does most of the analysis. All I just do is just follow the analysis that the indicator is showing, just as simple as that.